Hello and welcome. You're watching Unplugged TV India. This is Alice Francis. Let's catch some major updates from around the world. Famous Punjabi singer and Congress leader Sidhumoosewala, who was shot dead by unknown assailants in Mansa district on Sunday evening, was cremated at a farmland in his native village in the presence of a huge crowd on Tuesday. The family has decided to perform the last rites at their ancestral agricultural land, Mansa district, Moosewala village. His father was accompanied by Congress leader including PPCC President Raja Waring. The body will be brought to the ground on Moosewala's favorite 5911 tractor. According to sources, Hardik Patel, who recently left the Congress, is likely to join the BJP on Thursday. The 28-year-old Gujarat Patidar leader, who joined the Congress in 2019 to begin his political career, resigned from the party on May 18 after submitting a scathing resignation letter to Sonia Gandhi. Hardik Patel has denied joining the BJP earlier, but his support for the party and its leadership conveyed a different tale. Delhi Health Minister and Aam Aadmi Party leader Satyendrajainarrested, accused and arrested in an alleged money laundering case, have been sent to Enforcement Directorate custody till June 9. The minister was arrested by the ED on Monday evening in connection with the prevention of money laundering case pertaining to a disproportionate assets case lodged against him and others. It is also being said that now Jain will be confronted with different documents and statements of the accused and witness in the case. Actor Salman Khan's security has been increased after gangster Lawrence Bishnoi, who threatened him in 2018, emerged as an accused in the murder of singer sidhumoosewala. Police said police will be present around apartments in Mumbai to make sure no nefarious activity is done. Bishnoi had threatened Salman in Rajasthan in retaliation for alleged black buck poaching. India imported a record high of over 24 million barrels of discounted Russian crude oil in May, up from 7.2 million barrels in April. India has received 34 million barrels of Russian oil since the Ukraine war began, data showed. This has trebled the value of total imports from Russia, including other products, compared with the same period of 2021. The French government is officially banning the use of English video game terms to preserve the purity of French language. As per the reports, government officials will now be required to replace words such as esports and streaming with their approved French versions. France's Culture Ministry said the use of English terms could become a barrier to understanding for non-gamers. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's government has introduced legislation that would put a freeze on importing, buying or selling handguns. Other than using firearms for sport, shooting and hunting, there is no reason anyone in Canada should need guns in their everyday lives, Trudeau said in an address. The legislation comes day after a gunman killed 19 children at an elementary school in US, Texas. Russia said on Tuesday it will hand over the bodies of 152 Ukrainian soldiers found underneath the Azovstal steel plant in the port city of Mariupol, now under Moscow's control. After Moscow took control of Mariupol in late April, the city's remaining defenders were for a week holed up in the underground tunnels beneath the giant Azovstal steelworks. Earlier in May, hundreds of Ukrainian soldiers surrendered to Moscow's troops as Azovstal and Russia has indicated that they will be put on trial. The grieving Texas town of Uvalde begins laying to rest the 21 school children and teachers who were killed in a mass shooting at an elementary school a week ago, with 2 funerals scheduled Tuesday for 2 10-year-old girls. 17 students, all aged 9 to 11, and 2 teachers were killed by an 18-year-old gunman who burst into their 4th grade classroom and opened fire with a high-velocity AR-15 style semi-automatic rifle. Thank you for watching Unplugged TV India. If you like the video, please hit like, subscribe and share. And also click the bell icon to get the latest updates.